Any champion with any sort of crowd control for Bengi is going to be exciting, but now that Rise is locked in for Scout and Fire Lolly's back on that Lee Sin, that could be a bit of a spicy setup.
A lot of lockdown damage. Fire Lolly gets the spot.
Oh no, he's the one who's spotted. Dancing on top of a ward means he goes so low and gives up first blood to Bengi. He was right outside the brush. There's the suppression. He gets the arrow follow-up, heal. Tries to get the kick and follows up. Stand United is enough to shut it down. That's one kill. And the teleport was canceled in the meet. Ooh, Mouse walks into the river as Fire Lolly shows up. They're trading hits across each other. The cask is pretty big, and the very long follow-through from Fire Lolly. That was a long trip. The Arrow's making his way up there as well. And there's no vision from Mouse to spot this. He's on his own, 1v3. He sees Bengi now, clears out most of the wave, casts and flashes the cocoon. So that means Bengi's taking all of this damage, but that's an Elise. She walks away, but here to his team, Scout cannot find a way in. Flashes the cocoon, turns it around, and Long body blocks the shot. Fire Lolly falls to Long as Vici Gaming are winning this fight.
And EDG just cannot get underneath this Shin's red zone defense. Long was doing such a great job making sure that Scout and Fire Lolly were consistently zoned away or eating the targeted taunt CC.
Oh, they're forcing a fight bottom now. Great tidal wave resets Mako. That's Flash. Stand United means Chuan P gets one. Looking for two as Mouse joins in. Long continues this killing spree as he will finish off Zet quite ungloriously and continues to turn it around. Mouse has left quite a long time ago. It's 5-2 Vici Gaming.
And Long just won two sides of the map. Zed is going to have to hit the arrow, and nothing less will do it for them. Looks like it's going to be a dive on EasyHoon, however. They're even pulling Mouse there for the cast.
Yeah, EasyHoon's backing up. There's the flash you were talking about. Do they have the burst damage? Stand United. And they've got the cask as well, but decide to hold on to it as they kill EasyHoon. Long still joins the battle. Can he save him there as he delivers that kill back in, trying to follow up. Scout is walking along with him. EasyHoon kites it around, goes through the tidal wave, and is escorted to safety. Meanwhile, Bengi and Long are turning this around. That's another grasp onto Bengi. He's not very tanky just yet. He gets locked down. Long eats his snare and is dying to the Blade of the Rune King of Zet. So EDG are able to take a quick 2 kills.
And ultimately, it was a 5 versus 5. That Mouse is cutting up underneath them now.
Yeah, they managed to stack it up. They managed to get the arrow and tether onto EasyHoon. Chuan P is separated by Mouse, but they managed to kill Mako before EDG can collapse.
But this is why they've now got themselves in quite a pinch, and Bengi was locked up.
Yeah, he's caught right now, down to half. The arrow catches Caveman, and Chuan P is separated by the cast. He flashes, Stand United, he's trying, but he goes down. Trying to burst someone on the backside, but it's up to EasyHoon right now. He's kiting it away as Fire Lolly has got his number, chases him back, and will force Caveman over the wall as Long tries to get away. Bengi's already made it away, but EDG get the cooldown on Realm Warp. They kill the Kog'Maw, and they clean up the fight.
And Vici buy into EDG's hands. We were in this beautiful tug-of-war of objectives, and yes, it was Scout that kind of eked the initial advantage for EDG, but there was the 1-2 punch.
Looks like they might be trying to end the game right now. They've got 2 super minions, and EasyHoon is being delayed by Mako. Edward Gaming can end the game right here. That's a banner on a regular minion, and they will burn through those Nexus turrets so quickly. Not a chance for Vici Gaming. And despite being at a gold advantage, Vici Gaming lose game number 1, and it's EDG who come out victorious.
And those are the games that hurt left open. We could have seen Mouse go that direction. He had a lot of success with it on trying to interrupt a lot of those key Shin ultimates. So I like the fact that Bengi is kind of putting his hand up and saying, you know, I'll take the bullet for the team.
Level 6 from Scout. Oh, Chuan P is not long for this world. The wall and the teleport, they're bringing everybody. Ah, poor guy.
But they need to act fast.
And that's going to be first blood onto Scout as he tries to clear out that minion wave. Here's far back, but you can see Scout has got a freeze pushing into him. Bengi's even showing up to break out what Mouse is doing. Manages to catch him. That's Stand United as well. Caveman's trying to get around. Turns it around, Long follows through, and they will be able to get that one, but they trade that kill over, looking for another execution. Chuan P. Oh no! Oh, poor guy goes down. It's a 2 for 2 trade.
It gives them safety to dive the mid lane tower because the Shin won't be as powerful coming in, or it gives them the option to also dive Shin.
Oh, they managed to catch an arrow onto Chuan P, and he dies to Mako's plants. That veritable garden, and even dancing on top of the minions. Might have been laughing in game, but he is anything but in that player profile.
And now it's just a patient game from EDG. So not only did they get the Kog'Maw, but they're surely going to get this mid lane tower, and the wave is already being prepped for them towards the top side. This is a very easy rotation if, again, that 1-2 punch where they pick up the kill gold, they get the objective, and possibly more.
Bengi is caught out, and oh my god, the damage! An aggressive flash forward and heal from Mako as the turret goes down. Caveman is kicked and hand-delivered to Zet. 2-6 as EDG, 12 minutes in, make it look like it's a 19.
A hard flash.
Oh no! The wall locks them in. Stand United, and whoa, the knockup catches Fire Lolly on his way in, but that's Lulu separated. Stranglethorns forces the disengage, but the catch long on the way out. Teleport is being completed by Mouse.
Here comes Equalizer.
He's got the red. Two in this one here, they're showing a good case why they deserve to fight for that best team in the league title.
They just look so much more confident. You can see they immediately see Bengi down here. Scout's like, you're not going anywhere.
Man, is he gonna solo kill him? Savage. Absolutely savage.
Thank you, Paul.
Well, Kog'Maw Lulu, without items, not the way to do that. They're gonna try to force the fight as the arrow goes across. Equalizer as well. They brought EZHoon. Long tries to get in. The wall separates Bengi, and P tries to get the execution, but Mouse walks away with his life. Zet overextends, but so too does P as the AD carries trade mistakes, and one of them trades his life. Sonic Wave means Fire Lolly is set to follow up. Flashes the wall aggressively. Long will try to trade his life, and Mouse is coming back. Bengi turns it back around. Scout finally falls as Mouse looks to collapse, but Zet has had all this time to free fire. Vici Gaming are being cleaned up. EZHoon again, the sole survivor, will drop as Fire Lolly styles on him by dashing to a minion. Mouse looks to finish this one up here, though. He's got blue buff. Can they catch that Karma?
Well, she's going to die to the creeps.
Yeah, it's like a game show. Catch the Karma, ladies and gentlemen. Taking bets.
Dun, 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 dun.
10 seconds to go. Lands the tether, heals himself up. Tank Karma is online. He's dropped to go into the turret, though. P clears it out. EZHoon finally will die as he's corralled into that turret and the middle inhibitor turret. Quick wall separates him from his team, but he uses it once. He's caught and tosses the cast, gets thrown in. And Baron is now picked up by EDG. They managed to destroy Mako with a quick explosion as Fire Lolly will hop his way over the wall. So Vici Gaming get the consolation prize.
Excellent chain CC there from EDG.
Sonic Wave. Long catches Mako though, and he gets a lot of burst, flashes away. Equalizer on top of the minions, but they haven't finished the turret. Bengi is the first to fall, but P is still topped up.
Hold on though, this is EDG actually baiting into down to EDG and look for the fight there.
With that, finally, they will break this inhibitor. Flash forward from P. The auto follows as Zet runs to the hills. Fire Lolly is not so fortunate. He drops to P.
And this means that EDG don't get either in him. Yeah, they break the main tower, but Scout making that decision may have cost them their Baron.
EZHoon flash snare onto Mouse. They're getting the consolation prize, but that's now working out for a lot of kills in their favor as Mouse now dies. That is 2 members of EDG dead in this.
I mean, EDG are still afraid to approach they're like a wounded animal backed into a corner, but it's still a vicious animal.
Yeah. Got to respect it. Arrow will find EZHoon. Flash snare. They're following up. Wild Growth and a Stand United. EZHoon finally gets followed up upon as they throw everything and the kitchen sink to bring him down. P is separated by a wall and an equalizer as Long loses his GA. Scout flanks from the side. P, it's now or never, buddy. He's in the front line. He's caught by the snare, trying to fire away, but he dies. And with P and EZHoon dead, that's Vici Gaming surely going to lose this. Long tries to, but he dies to Fire Lolly, and Scout, Bengi, and Caveman will walk it back. And with 30 seconds before EZHoon is back up, you have to imagine that this is going to be game.
And every key cooldown was used to keep EZHoon alive, which meant that it wasn't there for P. But again, miscommunication from Vici Gaming. Why not try to make use of the fact that EZHoon was the target, step forward? It was a great Weaver's Wall from Scout. It was a great setup from the rest of the team fight. But ultimately, EDG will win.
Yes, EDG are victorious. They turn on to the Nexus, and they are able to finally end that Vici Gaming's life.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.